Rematch time. Buffalo Bills and New England Patriots, round 2. Not sure what version of Mother Nature will show up for this one. Last time, she got involved. The one takeaway from the wind tunnel game that has to be accounted for this time around, Buffalo's ability to stop the run.
Pitch for Harris, has the first down and breaks it, it's gone!
Rare to see a defense that knows what's coming and still can't stop it. That outing was somewhat symbolic too. Buffalo has been prone to rushing attacks over the second half of the season.
Holding the ball carrier, the first down and plenty more. Nearly able to stay on his feet.
Problem for the Pats, they didn't have their full arsenal of backs last week, and missing Damian Harris made a difference. Without him, they were nowhere near as effective running it against the Colts.
Give it to him, and he is buried. Absolutely nowhere to go. Corey Willis, the safety.
Now, let's evaluate how Mac Jones did that night against the Bills. I kid. He didn't get to test his hand against Buffalo's secondary. He did, though, against the Colts. He didn't have his best showing. Close to 300 yards, but picked off twice, yards per attempt under 7.
Jones, three-step drop, throw, intercepted! Darius Leonard has it with the stiff arm, and he's taken down inside the 5, but another turnover for the defense that's got the most in the league.
Bills will have to deal with Hunter Henry. He scored twice.
Jones pressure, steps up, throws, end zone, caught for the touchdown. Hunter Henry for 6.
But Jones struggled to connect with Jacoby Myers. He's Mac's favorite target and was against Indy. 12 targets, but only 6 receptions.
This was a really slow developing flea flicker. Bolden couldn't even find Mac Jones, so I think once Mac Jones caught it, he said, I gotta get rid of this ball.
He likely draws Levi Wallace for a lot of the game. Still having a good year at corner, still Buffalo's top corner left standing.
Brissett pumps, and that one intercepted. That's Wallace.
And the Bills' secondary is still the toughest to throw on as a whole. 4.1 yards per attempt allowed to Cam Newton, held him to a rating under 60, picked him off, and sure, that was against Cam, but they've looked like that against pretty much every QB.
Oh my goodness.
Newton's pass is picked off.
Cam throws him gift. Merry Christmas. Early Merry Christmas gift. Jeez.
If the Patriots throw more than 3 times, Jones will also have to be concerned with the Bills' pass rush, which blew up Cam 4 times and has been getting home against QBs at a solid rate.
And Cam Newton tries to whip back around, but this defense is too fast, right? This is really a taste of their own medicine.
Now, unless there are more 50-mile-per-hour winds, not much point looking at how Josh Allen and company fared throwing the ball against the Patriots outside of how his line fared protecting him. He got sacked twice against the Pats.
Here's Allen, gonna be dropped back at midfield. First sack of the game, Daniel Ekuale.
For the year, though, the Bills have not allowed a lot of sacks.
Allen with time, he fires to the end zone. Davis, touchdown.
However, many in Bills Mafia circles will tell you that low total is more Allen than good protection.
Off the fake to Singletary, Allen throws, and it is caught by Knox. So the Bills finally have a first down.
Mafia, I do watch Bills games, by the way, and I can read, barely. So at the very least, I'm making sure your voices are heard on this matter. And watching the Panthers swarm Allen definitely hit home last week.
And Allen was hit, lost the football. It's recovered by Spencer Brown, but the Bills will punt it away.
Despite the pressure he faced against Carolina, Allen was still able to throw 3 TDs.
It's on the field on 4th down to the end zone. Touchdown, Davis.
17 will have to be in tune with where Matt Judon is at. He didn't really have a chance to add to his sack total against Carson Wentz, but he has 12.5 for the year. New England's pass rush, sporting a solid pressure rate for the season.
Tannehill, protection holds up initially, and he backs into the rush. And guess who? Matt Judon.
And the Pats' secondary Allen is up against. They weren't on the hook for their loss to the Colts, only faced 12 pass attempts, still came away with a pick. They're still playing the pass at an elite level, so that group is still a force to be reckoned with.
Here's Wentz, pressure, tip, and it's intercepted! The Patriots get the turnover with Devin McCourty.
And we should get plenty more of J.C. Jackson versus STEFON Diggs.
Firing! That was nearly intercepted by J.C. Jackson, who is one of the best ball hawks in the league. He's got 7 picks on the year, and he almost had 8.
Pass is caught, reaching across for the touchdown, STEFON Diggs.
The X factor. The Bills' run game, the Pats' rush D. New England hasn't played the run well in 2021 and got a taste of their own medicine in their latest loss. It was Jonathan Taylor all game long. They gave up 170 yards to him on close to 6 a run.
Taylor's gonna finish it! Jonathan Taylor to the house!
And when the Bills did actually run it against New England, they had success.
Handoff, Singletary, first down, 17-yard gain.
Plus, Devin Singletary has done good things along the ground this season. He just doesn't tend to get a lot of opportunities.
Here's Singletary, he's inside the 10, the 5, to the end zone, touchdown.
Stakes couldn't be higher. Division is on the line. Seeds are on the line. Someone is going to get a visit from Santa, the other from Pumpkin Jack. Which sounds cool, but it's not what you're hoping for this time of the year. Tell us who gets what in the comments section. We'll do the same on the screen. What's this? What's this? There's music in the air. What's this? What's this?